Hi everyone and welcome to Coin Treasure Hunt. If you'd like to learn a little about the objects, faces and places on the back of UK circulated coins, find out which commemorative coins are rare, sought after and worth more than face value, and to seek out the hidden treasures a lot of people miss, or you just love coin hunts, then I invite you to subscribe. Right, today we're going to go through 10p coins. I'm going to do half a bag. This is a sealed bag of sealed 10p coins, if you get what I mean. So anyway, Scissors' bag. Hello, Scissors. Cut open the bag. And hopefully it's full of wonderful 10p finds. So what we're going to be looking for, let me just take out the bags first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50 pounds worth. So what I'm going to be looking for is primarily the alphabet coins. They're the real prize. I mean, there are other things to look for. There's NAFC dates, 93, 94, 98 and 99. Although finding them is just insanely difficult. I've only ever found one ever in my life. So yeah, they're not hugely likely. In sealed bags, usually in fold top bags, you sometimes get either world coins or territories coins that look very similar to 10p coins, or indeed are 10p coins, just from territories. So, but in sealed bags, I've noticed that they don't turn up so readily. It's probably because people coming back off holidays. Let me just adjust this. People coming back off holidays kind of tend to put them in bags when they go to the bank, you know, and put coins back in. So, anyway, 10p coin hunt. Let's dive in and cut our way to some success. Got to remember to finish the bags. So yeah, as I say, 10p coins, territories coins, NAFC coins, world coins. Oh, and there's a low mintage. This one here, the crowned line. If there's a date of 2008 on that, it's the lowest mintage. So, and that's very difficult to find. It may not be as exciting. It's definitely not as exciting as alphabet coins. What date are you? You're looking very shiny. 2017. But it's very difficult to find. And I'm talking about like every 1,000 coins or something. Look at this beastie here. Has always that. I'm finding loads of that with that bronzy colour on it, which has made me think one or two things. Either somebody's spray painting them, which looks likely, or underneath the old 10p coins like this one, the crowned line, they are Cooper nickel. So they've got a high copper content, but I don't think that's underneath the nickel plating on it. So I think that's just spray paint. But it would be absolutely delightful to get an alphabet coin. I've had good luck recently. I have done one in between a 10p coin hunt half bag, and I got absolutely nothing. So yeah, it does happen, and there's no guarantee with I found with seal bags. You know, I mean, I've kind of found just as likely with both. I think, you know, I wouldn't know exactly, but you know. Also looking for, there are real oddities and real finds to look for. There is actually a silver 2p coin. Now, how you would notice that is that there would be one line on the back rather than two, and it would obviously say 2p. That's a silver coloured blank piece of metal like this would have gone into a 2p press, and that's how it happened. So one of them was found in a charity box that somebody donated, and it was worth an absolute fortune. So, you know, certainly keep your eyes out for that. So, but again, it's you know, I wouldn't hold my breath for that one. Oops, so there we go. That's not too bad. I'm keeping them reasonably separate. as I say, just have a quick peep in to make sure we don't happen to have a bag that's absolutely cram-packed full with alphabet coins. Wishful thinking. But for me, as I said, you know, it's the action is rarely ever fast and furious on 10p coin hunts. So, you know, it's kind of like one coin makes the hunt. You know, one alphabet coin makes the hunt. So I actually don't think I'll look for key dates or NAFCs at the end, because honestly, I've got to be honest with you, it just takes too long. You know, even with a half bag, it just takes a ridiculous amount of time. So I'll look for those later, and then when I do a monthly review of my finds, like best finds of the month, I'll add them in and say, look, I found this or I found that, you know. I am keeping an eye out for the silver 2p, but as I say, you know, it's the chances of finding one are just, you know, not very likely at all. Now I'm throwing them everywhere. Just don't know what I'm doing anymore now. Anytime I see one of these alphabet coins, they just blow my mind. I'm just so surprised to see them that I just, well, you can check out my other videos. You'll know what I mean by my reactions. You know, I do go ever so slightly bonkers when I get one, but it's genuine. You know, it's just genuine delight to see it. You know, I tell you what. The last time I did the scissors, it was just a nightmare when I had these bags here, the sealed bags. Take them off camera and like pull them apart. I don't like that. I don't want my scissors to go missing again. Seems to have a life of its own. That scissors just kind of goes AWOL. I'm getting a few, I mean, over since I've started like really searching through 10p coins. You know, I have 10 plus alphabet coins now, different ones. I don't have any doubles at all. At least I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't. It's a bit of a grubby. Two grubby monsters. You know, so I'm still, you know, I'm still a long way from a set. And if you watched before, you'll hear me say time and time again that I, you know, I could buy them. Yes, of course I could, but that just takes the fun out of it for me. You know, I want to find them. It's like a treasure hunt. That's why I do coin hunts. I mean, I need the coins anyway. But for like a little fledgling business that I have, but you know, it is like treasure hunting for me. That's why I do coin hunts. You know, it's like finding treasure. Any sort of thing like that where it's kind of like a treasure or something to be found, I absolutely love. So, and you know, just buying them, it's kind of like boring. You know, anybody can just go in and put money in a website and go, there you go, you know, and you have all of them. You know, nothing special about that. There's nothing exciting about that. The excitement kind of goes away after a few minutes when you realise you've just kind of bought them all, and it's like, all right, okay, excitement over. Oh, let me move a bit closer. Yeah, I used to be incredibly excited when I'd get sealed bags, but as I say, Not now so much, you know, because I've seen, you know, a number of times where I've got blanks in them, so you know I don't have the same sort of confidence or belief in them as I used to have. But hope this bag renews my belief that seal bags are awesome. Thing is, they're just so stupidly rare, you know. There's just so few of them around. I think everybody wants them. And it feels that way. It feels that way, especially so when you're hunting through them, you know. And I'm flying through these bags here. You just have a quick peep inside. Nothing. Oh dear, just knocked the camera completely there. Nearly came out completely. Just steady the ship. I keep bumping it all the time. Right. Hopefully this is a bag. Yes, would I like to get a new design? I'd absolutely love to get a new design. But would I be happy with a double? Absolutely. Just to see one of them again. Oops. I just imagine when I'm going through these bags, like where they get sealed, like at the coin center or whatever. Or these ones, I think they're in Haydock, isn't it? Where they... What on earth are you... Oh, you're a Tempe. What is it with the red coins that I'm getting lately? It's like Scarlet coin hunts I'm getting now. Just had a red 50p the other day. There you go. You can go with your another denomination with red on it now. Seems to be a bit of trend going around. Right. Still got a few bags to go. Oh, 4 or 5 bags. 5 bags. I'm actually finishing the bags today, so rather than moving on to the next bag. I'm throwing the coins everywhere. Come on, alphabet coin. I once got 2 in a hunt. I can't believe that now. It seems like a dream. I don't even think that was £50 worth. I think it was far less, actually, would you believe? Just so it goes to show, you know, it's not always about quantity. Although, obviously, the more you go through, the more likely you'll find it, you know. But sometimes there's just some put in. I can't remember off the top of my head were they sealed or unsealed bags. I actually think unsealed. You know, fold top bags. But I can't be sure. They could have equally been sealed because I just, you know, I just don't know. Another one. Good grief. We're getting the absolute bunch of a myriad of colours and dirt ball coins. Not what we want. the date you're looking for, the date that will be on it, although it's difficult to see as you're going through them, is 2018, which was the first year of mintage, in 2019. Are you 2008 by chance? No, you're 2009. What are you? Oh, that's a different one. I knew I saw something strange about that. There you go. That's our first find. Isle of Man. So there is a Territories coin in it. Oh, wow. It's a Manx cat. That is amazing. What a beautiful find that is. What a beautiful, beautiful coin. The portraits on it just don't look as like, do you know what I mean? I don't mean like the Queen looks good or the Queen looks bad. I don't mean it in that sense. I just mean they're not as just well created. I mean, it looks kind of, I don't know, it looks a bit kind of childlike or something, or just not very well done, not very good quality compared to that one, you know. There's just much more realism in that, you know. I think that's what I'm trying to say. But that's fantastic. The last one out of the bag. There you go. Queen Elizabeth II, Isle of Man, 2017. You see she has a big necklace on and earrings and all sorts. Look at that Manx cat. How cool is that? That's awesome. I'm loving that. I'm absolutely loving that. I'm actually loving that one as much as an alphabet find. Because I've never ever had that coin before. I don't have it in my collection, so that's a new one for me. So actually I'll pause at the end and check if I can find out like mintage or anything about it. I know that a Manx cat is a cat without a tail. But how cool is that? So there you go. Territories do sometimes get into sealed bags as well. Thought I saw just something in the corner of my eye there was just glinting at me going, that's a what you call. What are you? What on earth? Are you just a regular? Yes, I think you are just regular. Look at the state of some of those coins. Although that feels heavier. Maybe it's a bit of crud on it. No, it definitely feels heavier. That definitely feels heavier. Significantly heavier. That's bizarre. Let me have a look at this one. Actually, hold on. Actually, you know what? I think the shield coins are heavier than the... Well, they seem to be heavier than the Ironside ones. This one here. Right. Imagine putting an alphabet coin right beside that little beauty there. That would be a seriously successful 10p coin hunt then. I'd certainly settle for another Territories as well. Oops. You went in the wrong spot. Oops. The cascade is starting. Move them over a bit. I'm loving that coin. Oh, that's cool. Come on, another find. Come on, come on. Oh, they're going everywhere now, all over the shop. It's just lost. I keep putting one in the wrong place, and then I'll put the next one in the wrong place after. What's that? What's... wonder what journey that little coin made, you know. Obviously it's made its way over from the Isle of Man, but, you know, who brought it over? How did it get there? Always interests me, you know. How did it manage to find its way into my hands, you know? It's great. It's another fascinating thing about coins, you know. You just think the journeys they've made, you know. And especially obviously when it's obvious that one has come from afar, you know. I mean, I had a foreign coin in a recent coin hunt, and I was thinking as I was going along, I didn't say anything about it, but I was thinking to myself, like, how on earth did that get over here, you know? How did it get to my local bank and then to me? Yes, it's good to get a key date, but it's always much better. Just much more exciting, much more fun to get either a territories or an alphabet coin in the 10p's. Only in the first set in 2018, only 220,000 if they are spread evenly among the 26 letters. Something like, I might have said 3.1 million or something. I don't know. It was either initially the news came out from the mint when the 2019s were getting put into circulation. They either said 3.1 or 2.1 million. And when you divide that out between 26 letters, that is a very, very, very small mintage of each one. Very small, scarily small. Making you think that the likelihoods of finding one is just really not very good. Oh my word. I'm down to my this is last bag and a bit. One bag, one last chance today. I'm now starting to think, did I take out enough bags? Maybe I've actually taken out more. Who knows? Come on. You're looking particularly shiny. 2017. Don't know why I lingered in that one. Well, there we go. Half a bag left. It's just a crowned lion one. It's a bit beaten up. Are we going to have a surprise on the last few coins? Tell you what, we're going to have another Grubmeister completely. What on earth is going on? The amount of them I've had. It's not looking good. The cascade is now. I'm having oh dear, Tenpenny drop machine here going on. About 15 of them are just falling now. No. Last two. No. No. Oh dear. Never mind. Right, okay, we still got this little beauty. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find out a little bit about it. Well, I'm back There you go. I was not expecting to get a territories coin today. Well, or an island coin. But first of all, look at them. Look at the state of them. I always seem to get it, even in sealed bags. I always get a motley crew to go along with me. So, anyway, whatever you think of those monsters, it's the best thing you can call them. But hey, the real prize today. We didn't get an alphabet coin. But we've got this little beauty. Not the front side so much. I don't think that's a particularly good portrait. That's Jodie Clark, actually. The Tower Mint London mint this coin. So, minted in the mainland. This is from the Isle of Man, 2017. And it's got the wonderful Manx cat on the back. Now, the cat itself, as I said, is a tailless cat. And it's natural. You know, it hasn't been sort of foxed like a dog that gets its tail removed, which I don't agree with. But yeah, it's just a natural occurrence. You know, just genetics, nature has worked that way for it. And then there's Celtic design, Celtic lettering, Celtic design all the way around. Beautifully done. And the three legs is a heraldic, royal heraldic symbol, which symbolises the three kings. During the 13th century, it was adopted, the three kings of the Isle of Man. At the time, that included the Isle of Man, like the kingdom of the Isle of Man, included the Hebrides. And where is it? Let me just check. The Western Isles of Scotland as well. So there you go. But a beautiful find. I'm absolutely delighted. It's always wonderful to get a new coin. The only thing I found out about mintage is the fact that it has such a small population, so the mintage numbers are very low. So take from that as you will. I have no idea. But there we go. What I am going to do, I don't know, it's just not liking the... It should do. This is the new camera, so... There we go. No, it's not happy. Just not happy. There we go. Right, I'm going to go through the shields and the Ironside coins at a later date because, you know, it just takes too long. And if I do get any 2008 Ironsides or any NIFCs by chance or anything curious, I will update in a best of video. So, now you should see a selection of my videos that YouTube has suggested you might like to watch if you enjoyed this one. And up in the right hand corner, as always, you'll see that beautiful X marks the spot 10p coin that will help you to subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. In the meantime, everybody, I wish you happy hunting, and I'll see you again for the next coin treasure hunt. Take care.